It's another round of West Coast football for the New York Giants this week, coming off a dramatic come-from-behind win.
They've scored 21 straight to tie it. Good hold, and the kick is through! The Giants have come all the way back for their first lead of the season.
Now they take on San Francisco on TNF. 49ers looking for a 3-0 start.
McCaffrey up the middle, inside the 10, a stiff arm at the 5, and in for the touchdown!
San Francisco's offense is a balanced affair, but if the Giants' defense wants to force them off script, they have to be able to stop San Francisco's rush attack, which represents an early season statistical mismatch.
Has a crease, McCaffrey with speed, down the sideline. McCaffrey one man to beat, a little hesitation.
You see, the Giants haven't looked good against runners in either of their games. They gave up over 100 yards, over 4.5 per carry, and a touchdown to James Conner in their most recent contest.
Ninth play of the drive is a Conner touchdown.
Now they face CMC, who has rushed for over 100 yards in each game, 116, 5.8 per run, and a touchdown last week.
Here's McCaffrey, and McCaffrey fighting his way down near the 10-yard line.
McCaffrey is part 1, Debo part 2. He rushed for almost 40 yards, over 7.5 per attempt, a touchdown versus LA.
To the edge, steps through a tackle, now cuts it back. Debo Samuel through traffic for the touchdown.
Samuel plays a role in another stat mismatch. He caught 6 of his 9 targets for 63 yards against the Rams.
Debo Samuel up the sideline. This will help. Samuel a little toe tap at the 45.
The G-men have to figure out how to slow the guy passing him the ball. Brock Purdy didn't do a ton in week 2, but no picks, over 200 yards, yards per attempt over 8, a rating in the low 90s.
Pressure coming. Purdy throws over the middle, and it's Jauan Jennings with the catch.
Giants secondary he faces allowed Joshua Dobbs to hit him for over 225 yards, a touchdown, and a rating close to 100.
They throw it to Brown out of the backfield, and he walks in for a touchdown.
Purdy took 1 sack for 0 yards on his 25 dropbacks. The Giants really need outside linebacker Azeez Ojulari. He missed last week, and it showed. Giants pass rush, 0 sacks, 31 chances to nab a bag.
Make sure you protect your quarterback, show him that, get that deep drop.
The San Francisco passing attack has plenty of good receivers for New York's secondary to worry about. Jauan Jennings gave him over 50 yards last week, Brandon Ayuk a little over 40, George Kittle 30.
Going the other direction, finds his tight end Kittle, and Kittle with a first down.
It's the Greg Kittle curse, I tell you. What do I do to take it off? I want him to blow up. Giants offense also faces an uphill battle unless we just pretend their season started quarter 6 of 2023.
Jones keeps it, got the space, and a touchdown.
Say what you want, the Giants offense comes in off a nice outing, 31 points, Daniel Jones throwing for over 320 yards, over 8.5 per attempt, 2 TDs, a rating close to 105. He's feeling good.
Jones is going to go deep, got a man out there, and it is caught by the rookie, Jalen Hyatt.
San Francisco faces a very varied group of pass catchers. Tight end Darren Waller was DJ's most targeted last week, 6 catches over 75 yards.
Wide open Waller over the middle on a first down. Darren Waller continues to make an impact.
Rookie Jalen Hyatt had the most yards versus Arizona, almost 90.
Going up top for Hyatt, and the rookie does it again.
I brought him up and said his name right because he earned it. Wide receiver Darius Slayton, over 60 yards. Wide receiver Isaiah Hodgins, 40 yards. And Saquon caught a TD.
Looking for Barkley, diving to the pylon, in for the touchdown!
And San Francisco's pass rush only had 1 sack last week, but they pressured Matthew Stafford almost 40% of his dropbacks.
In trouble as Fred Warner gets the sack.
In turn, DJ is facing a defense that held Stafford to just 1 touchdown, picked him off twice, under 6 yards per attempt, a rating under 70. They've come up with 2 INTs in each of their games.
Over the middle, intercepted by Lenore. Diamador Lenore with the pick.
Jones is going to have to ball because Saquon is out. West Coast versus East Coast. G-men are the U-Dogs in most people's books. How about yours? Spill what you think about the game with a prediction into the comments section. Let's get the panel's picks.